What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 11 of our Oakland Raiders franchise. Today, the Raiders are getting ready to take on the division rival San Diego Chargers. Oh man, look at this stadium. I love the Chargers stadium. I love San Diego. San Diego is probably the most beautiful city I've ever been to. Actually, I almost moved out there last year. But anyway, look at the playoff picture. Our division is dominating. Unfortunately, we are not doing so good in that department. We are struggling right now, coming into this game on a huge losing streak, and it's really not going to get any easier. The Chargers have been playing very good lately, and we're really going to have to step our game up, especially if we're going to try to win on the road. Now, we did have luck against the Chargers earlier, but that doesn't mean anything for this game. We're in their turf now. And if you look at this, Kellen Clemens is going to be their starter, which means Phillip Rivers is out. That is huge. That definitely gives us a shot in this game. Danny Woodhead is going to be their running back. Donald Brown behind him. David Johnson at fullback. Keenan Allen, a great young wide receiver. Malcolm Floyd is going to be the backup wide receiver. And then Eddie Royal. A lot of weapons they have on offense. Definitely players you got to keep an eye out on. Ladarius Green and Antonio Gates. The old vet and the young gun, man. They got I like Ladarius Green. I think he's going to be a pretty good tight end. And obviously Antonio Gates, one of the best tight ends of all time. On defense, they definitely have a lot of weapons. Players we're going to have to keep an eye out on. And, you know, they have playmakers, pretty much. Donald Butler, a great young middle linebacker, can work the field. Dwight Freeney at linebacker, somebody else to keep an eye on. Luckily, their passing game outside of Eric Weddle, their pass defense is not all that great. So hopefully we can find some mismatches and exploit the defense a little bit in that regard. But obviously Eric Weddle's a huge threat, somebody to keep an eye on. We're going to go ahead and kick this one off now. And this is going to DeAnthony Thomas, taking it at about the 5-yard line. Running up, he takes it up to about the 22. So Connor Shaw going to come out, start the game off with a little play action. And he finds Armani Edwards for the first down. 12-yard reception right off the bat. Maurice Jones-Drew up the middle, pick up one. A little play action, pressure's coming, and Connor Shaw will get the ball off, but it's not going to be completed. And then way overthrows his target there. I don't know what Connor Shaw was thinking on that pass, but that is going to give the Chargers the ball. And just like that, Kellen Clemens with a 9-yard completion. Danny Woodhead on the right side, nowhere to go. Khalil Mack on the stop, 3rd and 3. Now pressure is coming. Kellen Clemens gets the ball off. Tyvon Branch almost gets the interception, but they will have to punt the ball anyway. And the Raiders have great field position. A 6-yard run there, 2nd and 4 down the field, and he overthrows Armani Edwards by a little bit. 3rd and 4 now. Marcel Reese not going to have enough for a first down, so another punt early on in this game. Kellen Clemens and the Chargers taking back over. Eddie Royal with a nice broken tackle there, a little spin move. He will pick up 8 on the play. Danny Woodhead will pick up the first down on the very next play. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Kellen Clemens hands it off to Woodhead again. That will go for 6 yards, 2nd and 4. And he has some time in the pocket, and he finds Ladarius Green on the left side of the field. That's going to be good for a first down. So 1st and 10. And another completed pass. Kellen Clemens doing a pretty good job here. That's going to go for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Keenan Allen down the field. A huge first down. Then Danny Woodhead across midfield now down to the 47-yard line of Raider territory. The Chargers are moving down the field now. On the left side, Antonio Gates picking up another first down. And that will get a little play action. On the left side, that's going to be completed, but it will be out of bounds. So Kellen Clemens, 6 of 8 to start the game, doing pretty good. He will find Malcolm Floyd this time, and that's going to be good for another first down to the 31-yard line. Danny Woodhead on the right side, nowhere to go. 2nd and 10 now. And Donald Brown is going to get the handoff. He will take it down to the 24-yard line, a gain of 7. 3rd and 3, a little pitch to Woodhead here, and he will not be able to pick up the first down. So Nick Novak is going to kick it right through the uprights there, and that will give the Chargers a 3-0 lead. Raiders hoping to respond. Connor Shaw hands it off to McFadden. He will rush it right up the middle for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Maurice Jones-Drew this time. Not going to be enough for a first down, but it'll be 3rd and short. And Maurice Jones-Drew on the very next play will run right up the middle. Great job by the offensive line there to create a hole. McFadden that time an 8-yard gain. Little play action after a lot of running plays opening up the passing game, but Bruce Ellington cannot hold on to the ball. Maurice Jones-Drew up the middle this time, picking up the first down. 1st and 10. Connor Shaw on the left side of the field finds Denarius Moore, who breaks a tackle, still going down to the 26-yard line. Another play action here. Connor Shaw gets the ball off, finds Chris Owusu, a nice grab down to the 8-yard line. Play action once more. Connor Shaw going for the end zone to Greg Little. He will be down on the 1-yard line, but the very next play, the Raiders have learned their lesson. Maurice Jones-Drew will run it into the end zone to take the 7-3 lead. and just like that, the Chargers have the ball back, trying to respond after a very good, promising possession from the Raiders offense, something we haven't seen in a while. But the Chargers are definitely going to do everything they can to respond. Kellen Clemens, 2nd and 11 here, finds Malcolm Floyd. That's going to be good for about 10 yards, 3rd and 1. Danny Woodhead, nowhere to go. Great stand by the Raiders defense. Pressure's coming. Connor Shaw gets the ball off. Marcel Reese overthrows him, though. And once again, pressure. 3rd and 10 now for Connor Shaw and the Raiders. He finds Maurice Jones-Drew, but it is not going to be enough for a first down, so they will punt the ball away. And the Chargers have pretty good field position as Danny Woodhead runs it right up the middle for 7 yards. Woodhead again on the outside has some room to work with. A great juke move by Danny Woodhead down to the 45-yard line in Raider territory. A very, very nice move by him. This time they will find Malcolm Floyd. That's going to be good for another first down, about 12 yards. A little 5-yard penalty. Offsides is going to make it 1st and 15, but a 10-yard completion there. Danny Woodhead will pick up the first down on the very next play. 1st and 10. Kellen Clemens finds Antonio Gates, but he cannot hold on to the ball. 2nd and 15. Another false start penalty for the Chargers here, losing them some yards. 3rd and 16 after a good stand by the Raiders defense. They will find Ladarius Green, but he will be out of bounds. They are going to have to settle for another field goal. Novak will knock it right through the uprights. So the Raiders maintain the lead 7-6, and we have 4 minutes to work with here before half, trying to get some points up on the board. Maurice Jones-Drew runs it for 6 yards there. Darren McFadden, a nice catch. That will take it 6 more yards. 1st and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew on the right side picking up 3. Darren McFadden. So a nice little 1-2 punch, and then Marcel Reese trying to get into the action, but he is going to get stuffed. That will give the Chargers the ball back, and Keenan Allen with a very nice catch up to the 38-yard line. Just about a minute and a half to go here. Ladarius Green with a nice grab for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Malcolm Floyd. And just like that, the Chargers are in striking distance again. The Raiders need to make a stand here to keep the lead going into halftime. About a minute to go. Kellen Clemens in the pocket. Plenty of time. Nobody is near him. And he finds a wide open Donald Brown down the field to the 8-yard line. A huge play by the Chargers there. Kellen Clemens into the end zone. Carlos Rogers with a huge interception. The veteran stepping up, making the play happen. And that will give the Chargers the ball back. They're just going to pretty much, or the Raiders the ball back. They are going to run the clock out here and go into halftime with a 7-6 lead. Pretty promising start. Our defense has been incredible. Our offense is still kind of struggling. But the fact that we've only given up 6 points so far, I love what our defense is doing so far, especially with that interception at the end. Here are the stats from the first half, guys, and I will see you in the second half. Back in the second half now, Kellen Clemens and the Chargers taking over. Danny Woodhead right up the middle for a gain of 10 yards there. Kellen Clemens will hand it off to Danny Woodhead. Nowhere to go that time, a loss of 4. Then Donald Brown is going to run into Khalil Mack for a gain of 2. 3rd and 12 now for the Chargers, finding Malcolm Floyd. It is not going to be enough for the first down, so Connor Shaw and the Raiders are going to take back over. Maurice Jones-Drew right up the middle, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Maurice Jones-Drew once again picking up the first down up to the 34-yard line. Connor Shaw is going to drop back and finding Armonte Edwards on the left side. That's going to be a gain of 13. Then McFadden across midfield down to the Chargers 48-yard line. 2nd and 6. And he overthrows Maurice Jones-Drew there. Connor Shaw trying to redeem himself. Finds Denarius Moore on the next play, but it is not going to be enough for the first down. So Danny Woodhead on the right side picks up about 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 now. Pressure is coming, but he finds a wide open Malcolm Floyd up to the 35-yard line. A huge gain there. 1st and 10. Handing it off to Danny Woodhead. He will pick up about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5. Donald Brown this time has nowhere to go. 3rd and 4 now. Kellen Clemens overthrows his target, and the Raiders will take back over on their 2-yard line after an incredible punt. Maurice Jones-Drew will run it out of the danger zone there, about to the 5-yard line. And on the next play, he is still fighting for those yards. He will pick up 5 more on that play. We gotta love the effort there. Then McFadden will pick up the first down. 1st and 10. McFadden right up the middle is going to gain 5 more. 2nd and 5. Connor Shaw dropping back. And he misses his target there, threw it into a danger zone, almost intercepted. Osbury on the next play will make the first down reception, but he got injured on the play. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Maurice Jones-Drew on the left side picks up 1. Connor Shaw underthrows Marcel Reese. He makes a good play on the ball to pick up 6, though. Maurice Jones-Drew on the next drive will knock it up about 6 more yards, so who will pick up the first down there? Connor Shaw has pressure coming. He gets the ball off, but it's going to fall incomplete. Then Chris Owusu with a nice grab after running across the middle of the field. 1st and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew will take it up to about the 46-yard line. 2nd and 7 on the left side of the field. Chris Owusu cannot hold on to that pass. 3rd and 7 now for the Raiders. Marcel Reese is not going to have enough for the first down after getting pushed out of bounds. Another incredible punt. These punters are killing it right now. But Danny Woodhead will run the Chargers out of the danger zone there. 2nd and 1. Danny Woodhead with a nice grab, picking up 6 more. 1st and 10 now for Kellen Clemens. He will find Johnson, but that will go for about 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Kellen Clemens has pressure coming. He gets the ball off to Donald Brown up to about the 29-yard line. Pressure's coming again. Kellen Clemens will not escape this time. Shelby Harris, the rookie, making the play. And then once again, the Raiders defense attacking Kellen Clemens. 3rd and 29. Pressure is coming again. 3 sacks in a row from this Raiders defense. Justin Tuck on the play there. And the Raiders will take over with great field position here, trying to extend this very narrow lead. That'll be a first down. Connor Shaw, a little play action, and he finds Armonte Edwards. That's going to be a gain of about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Maurice Jones-Drew up the middle. Not going to have enough for a first. It's going to be 3rd and 1, but he will pick it up on the very next play. Down to the 39-yard line, but pressure is coming. The Chargers with an all-out blitz. Butler will get the sack. Once again, all the pressure on the quarterbacks in this quarter has been ridiculous. 3rd and 24, throwing a bomb down the field. It's going to get batted down. So another incredible punt pins the Chargers back on the 2-yard line. They will gain 3, but then they'd lose it after a penalty. 3rd and 8 now. Pressure is coming. That is not going to get anywhere near the first down marker. So the Raiders, once again, with great field position, all they have to do is waste this clock down. They have a narrow lead, but it is a lead nonetheless. Maurice Jones-Drew picking up another first down, trying to run this clock down. Another handoff to McFadden. This time he will take it down to about the 32-yard line. 3rd and inches. McFadden picking up the first down. And the Raiders are in striking territory. Play action. Shaw dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's going to be intercepted by Wright. And that is a huge play for the Chargers. They have the ball back with 4 minutes to go. In a good starting field position, Kellen Clemens, pressure is coming, and he is going down. A huge sack, a loss of 12 yards there. 2nd and 22. Clemens finds Woodhead on the left side of the field, picking up 2 yards, making it 3rd and 20 on the right side. That's going to be batted down, almost intercepted by Tyvon Branch, and the Raiders will take over with just under 4 minutes to go. 2nd and 11. They are struggling to run the ball and pick up the first down. 3rd and long. They're going to have to go for it on the run. He has a wide open Bruce Ellington, but he is not going to be able to complete the pass. A very unfortunate play from the Raiders is going to give the Chargers another chance here. And Malcolm Floyd with a nice first down grab into the 2-minute warning now. Kellen Clemens, another completed pass to Malcolm Floyd. That is in Raider territory now on the 48-yard line. Kellen Clemens finds Johnson, who is fighting his way for another first down. They are in striking territory now. There's a little fuzz on the screen. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it was a glitch in the game or what, but that is another completed pass by the Chargers. And Donald Brown will pick up another first down. Kellen Clemens, they are in field goal range, will find Eddie Royal, and that is a huge play down to the 8-yard line. Pressure is coming on Clemens. They need to make some plays happen here, and the Raiders will get the sack. 2nd and goal now. Kellen Clemens again going for the end zone. He will find Ladarius Green, who's going to get thrown out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Woodhead going for the end zone. He will not get it, so that will give the Raiders a very limited amount of time, 34 seconds to make something happen here after the field goal by Novak will give the Chargers a 9-7 lead. A dropped pass there is not good. 2nd and 10, throwing the bomb down the field. That's going to be batted down. The Chargers are in a prevent defense, and one-on-one, that is what you want if you're the Raiders, but he is not going to come down with it. And then Streeter will drop the pass, and that will be a turnover on downs. After leading the majority of the game, the Raiders are going to drop this in the last minute as Nick Novak with an incredible kick. And the Chargers offense finally getting something going when it mattered the most. You know, the Raiders defense played great all game long, but that last drive did us in. The offense needs to contribute more. You know, if you're only giving up 9 points, you're having a pretty good game, and our offense just did not get it done. Connor Shaw is really struggling to put points up on the board for this Raiders team, and we are going to need more out of him. We have one more week before Derek Carr comes back, and I'm concerned because our offense is so stagnant with Shaw right now. And as you can see, 13 of 30. That is just unacceptable. Only 126 yards. He had some horrible throws throughout the game. That one interception did not really cost us too much as we got the ball back. But, you know, we could have put points up on the board, which would have made a difference. You know, had we kicked a field goal there, we win the game. I mean, granted, they would have had another chance at it on 4th and 1, but You know, we got to get more out of this offense, guys. We really do. We've been struggling a lot. The drops have been killing us. The overthrown passes have been killing us. 2 drops for Bruce Ellington, 1 for Chris Owusu. And just not a good game from the offense. Our defense, they played good. I can't hate on them after only giving up 9 points, but that last drive really killed us. Khalil Mack with a pretty good game, one of the better games we've seen from him in a while. Shelby Harris, the rookie, with 2 sacks. Antonio Smith with 2, and Justin Tuck with 1. And then Charles Woodson had that interception in the end zone that was, or Carlos Rogers, I'm sorry, I had that backwards. I knew it was a veteran. Carlos Rogers had that very good interception. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more from this series, please hit that like button. It really does help me out a lot, guys. And I will see you for the next video. Later.